Hey guys, welcome back. So listen, this is your boy again, Arthur Lyle, with the Barbershop Secrets module. So basically, what I want to talk to you about right now, I have to get your mindset focused for a second. So bear with me, take a deep breath. Save. We're gonna work on saving. See, most people can't get their financial goals because they do not know how to save, man. Like, why don't we know how to save? You know why? I know why. You haven't been conditioned to save. And I wasn't conditioned to save. That's a conditioning. You have to learn new habits, right? So your old habits is based upon, how, are maybe your grandparents, great grandparents, mothers, cousins, uncles, previous barbers, whomever, right? It doesn't matter. That's not the point. Point is, if you don't know how to save currently, if you're having trouble in that area, that stops now. You have to decide that stops. So if you want to make money, you have to learn how to keep money. It's not about how much you make. The most important thing is how much you keep. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. See, most people, what they do is, I'll tell you what most people do when it comes to savings. It doesn't matter any industry, but this is for you guys, because you're owners. You want to be a business owner, so you have to have a savings account. Stuff is going to happen. Stuff is going to break down. You're going to need to have something to tap into. You can't have your balance looking like this, okay? Or -0, okay? We don't want that. So I want to prep you right now. So most people, 95% of the world does this. They get their money, they get paid, and they go spend their money. They pay bills. They pay for this, get the kids this, maybe do this for the business, buy some new shoes, buy new clothes, go shopping, whatever your things is, what your habits are, go to the movies, go eat, whatever. And I'm not saying don't do that, but the thing is, you do all of those things, and then now, when he's like, okay, I need to save something. So after all of that, all I got is $100 or $200 or $50 or $25, whatever. So what you did was you spent all your money and then you save what's left. So that's the improper way of how you make your money work and how making money work for you. Here's the thing. Money is a master if you let it. But I don't want you to be mastered by money. I want you to master money. And it's a mindset. It's a shift. You see what I'm saying? And it's a great quote. Well, this is biblical, to be honest. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, for the love of money, see, that's the thing. We got to get it right. You don't love money. You love people and make money work for you. Don't love money and use people. You get it? So I'll say it again. You want to love people and use money, and not use people and love money. Okay? So once you get that out of your head and you switch it around and get the mindset right, now you can stop now and you can invest into your brain of learning how to save and invest. And that's what this whole next module is, based upon, is learning how to save and invest your money that you get. Again, it doesn't matter how much you make, it's what you keep. So most people are, spending more of what they earn, and spend more than what they earn, and they spend above their means, keeping up with the Kardashians, all of those things. Used to be the Joneses, now it's Kardashians. Everybody want to be a Kardashian, but you're not doing what the Kardashians are doing. And I guarantee you one thing about the Kardashians, their business is set up and they are saving. So if you really want to keep up with the Kardashians, you'll start first by saving first and not saving last when you don't have anything left to save. So now, I got that out the way. Are you with me? How's this going so far? Is this good stuff? Hell, huh? Yes, no, maybe so? I'm hoping so. You know what? This is what changed my life. This whole perspective changed my business, changed my life, changed the perspective, and it also helped change my barbers because, I gave them this information and now they're able to do things that they never thought they were possible, capable of doing. So that's the most important part about it. And it's changing lives, changing our lives, your children's lives and the people around you. And that's the thing. I want you to be able to have a profit and in your pockets, in your pocketbooks. I want you to be able to cut hair, service your business, service your customers and still have a profit to go home with, so you're not working crazy and not having the understanding of how to create money. You don't have to go get out a whole nother second job or third jobs if you do proper business and you help people and not use people. That's the big difference. Now, quick one lesson before we close this one out, and I'll teach you the 3 buckets of what that's consisting of saving. Before we get into that, as a business, I want you to think of your mindset like this. And remember, when I say as a business, You may not want to own a whole barbershop. Maybe you just want to own a suite. Maybe you just want to be behind a chair. You are still a business, okay? Because you have to treat yourself as a business in order to get that type of income. All I want you to have is an ROI on your investment. Self, okay? Yourself is the investment. You deserve an ROI, okay? ROI, if you didn't know what that meant, is return on your investment. You invested in barber school, you invested in this course, you need to get a return, okay? So my information, I have to give you all the information because I did my job. Now, here's the thing. What you do with it is up to you, but I did my job. I'm giving you this information. I've searched and it took me years upon years upon years to learn, study, fail at this, but now I've got it, I cultivated it, I put it in a package for you to learn and be able to decipher in a better way. So invest your money. You want to save, not just save to save. Say I got, one day, I got money. No, you want to save to invest, because that money in that savings account is not really doing anything for you. You want to save, not only to save, but save to invest. I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next module. So peace and love. Hope this helps. It's your boy.